Friday night, it was a big night here in New Haven.
You had a blast, didn't you?
Yeah, CT Style night over at the Shubert for Stomp. A lot of people stopped by. There's Megan Jocelyn, our CT Style reporter. Took a lot of photos with people. This is the first time that I ever saw Stomp, and I'm not a big fan of plays and musicals, but this was incredible. The amount of talent that these guys have and the coordination. Benny, our camera operator right over there, we were sitting next to each other, and before the show we were talking about how much talent not only goes into these guys being able to drum, but then to all be choreographed and doing it at the same time. And there was a girl who was the lead female role. First show she ever saw was Stomp at the Shubert when she was 10 years old.
Oh, what a great story.
This was her first show back at the Shubert.
Oh,
so
did it make you want to get up and join them on the stage and stomp, stomp, stomp?
I did, and then I got kicked out of the Shubert, so that was the unfortunate outcome. Hey, another show happened this weekend, and this is big news for a local Connecticut gal.
Okay, well, I think you know her, don't you?
Well,
Do you know her?
I don't. Megan Yost, as we were saying earlier, our CT Style reporter, this is her cousin, right? So
I had a feeling we had a connection to this.
Yeah,
Denise Yost of Waterford is who we're talking about. She was playing with her Irish band Clan O'Cleary this past Friday at the Lansdowne Pub at the Mohegan Sun. And so, guess who was in the audience? It was craziness. Ken Casey, a bassist and singer for the Dropkick Murphys, who happened to be playing in the casino's arena that night. Wasn't that cool? He was actually there. So what happened?
Really neat. So then Ken asked Denise if she would go into the arena and play Shippin' Up to Boston on her fiddle, which is like their most popular song. So here's a video of her playing in the Mohegan Sun Arena. So she's playing in this bar at the casino. Then the guys from the band say, hey, come on up stage and play fiddle. So she rocked out, Shippin' Up to Boston. And I guess the Dropkick Murphys said, hey, Denise, anytime you want to come play with us on tour, she said,
that's what I was hoping that they would say to her.
How cool is that? But unfortunately, I guess she said, hey, I have a career. I can't just leave my job. But maybe someday we'll see her on stage again.
You never know. She may change her mind, right?
Very cool.
All right, another thing we did Friday night, Gil Simmons and I were at Anthony's Ocean View, and we were taking part in the Dancing Under the Stars for the Ronald McDonald House in Connecticut. We're raising money for the new house that they're building right across Yale New Haven Children's Hospital. We're so excited. Sold out, totally sold out. Over 550 people.
That's great.
Carla O'Brien from God's CrossFit of New Haven, she won. It was such great dancing.
Very nice. I saw Gil's tie on Instagram. That thing was looking good. So I'm glad everybody had a nice time.
Great time. Great cause.
And speaking of dancing, we're going to be learning how to tango at the end of the show. So please stay seated.
It's going to be a hot dance. You watch.
Going to be hot. Going to be very hot. Hey, this is a unique story. Normally, when you think of dog sledding and riding, I
think of Iditarod.
Right. It's in the snow.
Yes.
Right? But,
in Alaska.
That's not the case here. I guess in Southwest Michigan, this is what they do. They just let them run on land, whether you're on a bike or a scooter.
Well, I guess you could, couldn't you? Look at it.
They're
doing
having a good old time there. Check that out.
They harness up their dogs and they trek across dry land by foot or on wheels. Look at that. This club was racing categories for dogs and runners, dogs and bicyclists, and specialized scooter rigs.
That sounds like fun. I mean, that's an economical way to get to work. I'm going to try to take 91 down here to New Haven next time with my cat, maybe.
They say the animals love it. The cat?
No way. No?
Well, maybe you could carry the cat with you.
Yeah, maybe I'll give my cat a piggyback ride.